The term multitasking, as it's frequently used, has been questioned. Some people refer to multitasking as a myth in a lot of ways. And what that means is that when you look at what's happening in the brain when an individual is trying to do more than one task, and we've seen this in our own experiments, is that what you see is switching.
In general, what we're finding is that kids task switch often. We've done research, we've gone into their homes and watched them study. About every 3 to 5 minutes, they task switch. And the task switching is almost always to something technological. A text message, an email, an IM, a Facebook post. Something technological gets in their way.
There's an interesting study that was done in Canada where 2,300 first-year undergraduate psychology students across 5 years reported their just social texting, and they took questionnaires where they described their moral inclinations, like how important is it for you to really reflect upon the meaning of your life and do something useful with yourself, or how important is it for you to marry somebody attractive so that your children are pretty. You know, these kinds of very context-specific, low-level, what we would call really not relevant to morality kind of representations being important, like how you look, as compared with reflecting on the meaning of things and being a moral human being, a person who lives with integrity. And what they found is that there is a weak but positive and significant relationship between the amount that kids report texting per day, the number of times they text socially, and their moral responses. So the more kids were texting, the more they were likely to say things like having attractive children is really important, and the less they were likely to say it's important for me to reflect upon my life, or it's important for me to help people who are in need, or it's important for me to be honest with my friends and truthful.